Welcome back to Popp's Kitchen. We're going to do an episode tonight that has to do something with, I kind of want things like a little bit Mediterranean, but it's really not. It's just something stupid. I've got a bunch of ingredients I'm going to throw together. You guys should have seen both of my kids dancing on the set here right before we started videotaping. Was it, what's her name? Katy Perry? It was a Eye of the Tiger, hear me roar. And my girl's doing the dance and she's going crazy and everything. And I find myself doing, what is it, the Carlton? You know, if I was 20 years younger, that'd be a different story. What I'm going to do real quick, to show you guys how to do something, I'm going to turn this heat up. Get my fire going. While that's heating up real quick, I'm gonna make a quick drink. Go something. I'm gonna go over here to my ingredients and show you guys what we're gonna be cooking with tonight. We got some fresh spinach, some parsley, which is just gonna be for garnish, mushrooms, some sun-dried tomatoes, some onions. That you can use red onions or regular yellow onions, it doesn't matter. We got a little bit of mango sliced up, some caraway, fresh garlic, Parmesan cheese, and organic olive oil. That's Italian herb, which I'm marinating my chicken breast in. It's just one chicken breast per plate, just sliced in half. It's just marinating it a little bit. Now this dish is going to go real quick, so we'll start off real quick. Sorry, I'm starting a little bit. You should have seen what these kids were doing just 10 minutes ago. That was awesome. I will grab. Where's my dogs? Now that girl got a stutter. DJ, up. Nobody knows where my tongues are? I mean, come on. For real? Well, we'll just go like this. Throw the best in there real quick. And this meal won't take, for one dish, I'm trying to show everybody I can do it in less than 20 minutes. This is just one dish. But if you're cooking for 4, 5, 6 people, obviously it's going to take a little bit longer, but this is just one dish. I went ahead and pre-cooked my pasta, which, as I told you before, it only takes 12 minutes to cook. So in that saute pan, all I have is butter. I'm going to go ahead and throw in some mushrooms, my onions, my sun-dried tomatoes. Each their own, whether or not they want to go ahead and dice up the sun-dried tomatoes or not. Me, I just like to leave them whole. Because you bite into one of those, you know it tastes good. It's a beautiful thing there. Just spread the love here. There we go. So while that's sizzling and everything, all I got to say to everybody is, I feel bad for Tampa Bay Bucks. They got club issues. Shannon's doing a good job, but you know, everybody's saying everything they want to say about them. But again, the Browns aren't doing that good. Eli ain't really doing that good either. I'm feeling for him because you know he's better than Peyton. So what are we gonna do about that? Also, I'm gonna add some fresh minced garlic, which, as you guys know, being that I'm at work all the time and I keep this at home because it's easy and simple. Throw a little garlic in there. Not too much, just a little. Because I'm a garlic hound. time frame that's already started is what, about 3 minutes in, 5 minutes in, prep time that I had, 12 minutes to cook the pasta, but then you do the pasta whenever and just leave it in the refrigerator and just heat it up, run hot water over it, do whatever you gotta do. So I'm trying to do things under 20 minutes. What else do we got here? We got pasta. All we have to do is wait for the chicken to cook. So, that being said, I want to show you guys something. I just got the kids' school pictures in the mail. You guys are going to love this. You guys are going to love this. Tell me he is not a heartbreaker. Check him out. This is my son Sean. He's hooking up live. I almost took him to the store today to show. No, that's another story. But anyway, here's my daughter Jordan. You guys are gonna hate me for this one. You're gonna hate me for this one, but I went ahead and did it anyway. Bam! Look at her now. Like the blue background. I love the blue background. That's my Little Mermaid. And she's laughing as she's filming. And she called me a retard for wanting to show you guys pictures. Go ahead and saute these up a little bit. Make them look all sexy. All you want to do is just saute it enough to where it gets golden brown on one side. And once you flip them, it's basically over. Now here's the cool part. And when you do the pasta, I got pasta already cooked, like I said earlier. Go ahead and throw it in there. And let it heat up right on top of what you're cooking. So the steam and everything from that will go ahead and heat your pasta up. I turn the gas on low. Keep it warm until our chicken's done. That's going to be a beautiful dish. It really is. But just before it's done, we're going to add some butter to it and everything. And a couple other ingredients. I wish I had a guest star. It'd be really cool. But my guest star left his computer desk and now he's in the bedroom hiding from everybody else. So let me give a shout out to all my people back in Florida. Andrew, Tank, Shannon, Beverly. Oh my God, I got everybody. Dan, Sloan, everybody from the Cove, Jesse Newbar. Love your bartending, baby. James, my nieces, my nephew, Daniel, Alex, Jacob. Who else have I left out? And my boy Craig, Elise. See how that sizzles? Don't you guys hear it? Woo, woo. That's the train. That's the horn from the train taking us right into Sizzle Town. That's what that is. What I'm going to do is go ahead and take just a little bit of butter. Well, I'm from the South. When I say a little bit of butter, I mean a little bit of butter. And let that honey go a little bit. This is going to be so cool. This dish is going to be so awesome. In the meantime, I'm going to get some fresh parsley. Go ahead and take a little bit of it. Chop it up. In the meantime, I got a piece of garlic bread sitting here. I'm going to go ahead and bake it up real quick. There's so many knives, I don't know which one to choose. And on your parsley, you just go ahead and just bundle it up. Just chew it up. Put the parsley, throw it right up in there. Now the chicken's turned and everything, let's throw just a little bit of caraway seasoning, because I don't want too much of this to overpower the dish. Oh, it smells good. It smells really good. Awesome. Gonna turn the heat off on that real quick, and it's been cooking for about 5 minutes, give or take. 6 minutes maybe. Turn the gas up on the pasta a little bit. You want to get this all lucrative. It's a little bit more pasta for one dish, but you know what, we like pasta here. So we're going to go ahead and do a little bit more pasta. Looks pretty good, huh? In the meantime, I'll go ahead and rinse off my cutting board. We'll go ahead and bring the chicken over. The tongs that I can't find. Which is really weird because I don't know where none of my tongs are. No, I got 2 other sets of tongs. This is a dirty number 4. I don't have to wash them, so works for me. Oh, sun-dried tomatoes, all that goodness in there. Now what we're going to do, this is the kicker for this one here to give it the color and everything. I got some fresh spinach. All I'm going to do is just throw some fresh spinach on there. As you know, the steam's going to hit it, and it's going to break it down a little bit. You can even take this pan, shut it down for a second. Being that I can't find my dongs, I'll go ahead and take my chicken out. Anytime you want to make chicken look cool, I mean, anybody can cut it in chunks, anybody can do slices, you know, lines, whatever. You want to make a chicken look nice for presentation. Just slice it in the diagonal. Look how juicy that chicken is. It's awesome. Just slice it down like that. You know what? I think I'm going to have a taste of this ride. And stop licking your lips, Jordan. You know you want a piece of that ride. There you go, Mama. There you go. And I'll take another one. Unbelievable. But that's how you slice that right down. And the longer the slice you get, the prettier it looks. Because when you present it, you can present it all the way across the plate instead of just in the center of the plate. See how the spinach broke down? We're going to throw a little salt and pepper in there. Woo! Got away from me there. And then we're going to throw just a little bit of Parmesan cheese. stir it up a little bit. As in stirring it up, I mean like stirring it up. Then we're going to go ahead and serve it up on a plate. On the plate. I lose my plate. I lost my plate. Ah! Alright, we'll use this one. This is what we're going to do. Normally you don't put this much pasta on a plate, but you know what? I don't have no tongs. But we'll go ahead and throw some on there anyway. Looking gorgeous. I know, I know. Garlic bread is about ready. We go ahead and take our chicken that we sliced. Throw it right up on top there. Now here's something that's simple that I'm going to show you guys real quick. I do have some. Any kind of salsa at all that you got. Take some diced mangoes, throw a little bit of salsa on it. Freaking beautiful. You can't beat it. Make a simple mango salsa. Simple. The longer you let it marinate, the better. But being that I just made this up short term, put a little something, something on top. And I went ahead and I got some habanero aioli, just because there's people that like it a little spice. This is how simple something like this is. Just throw a little thing down there. Whoop. That's a beautiful thing there. We have a little parsley. And this, my friend, is what I would call a light dish. I tried, guys, to make you something healthy. You got chicken breast. I can't go totally healthy because I'm a heavy eater. So until next week, I'll try to figure out something to make you guys that's even healthier. For this episode of Popp's Kitchen, I'll catch you later.